If I was going to say something to you today, straight off the cuff, without rehearsing anything, I would say, forget about your feelings. Pay much closer attention to the work you can do, what it is you're capable of with what you have from where you're at. It's the most powerful and sacred thing that you have is what you have and utilizing what you have, planting what you have in the seed, that seed in the soil of this reality. I think that God himself honors people that send what they have, you know what I'm saying? So you see it in nature when someone plants a seed. You see it when you do a good deed and someone comes back and reciprocates it. But most of all, I'd say I've seen it in my life where I've been a pretty mediocre dude, you know, but I've strived to do the best I can with what I have as many days as I seriously could. And after a while, you really start to get to a place where you have a lot. You become competent and you become effective and you become able and you become capable and you become the type of person that people feel good about investing in, and you become competent, you know? And that whole be faithful with a little, become ruler over much verse in the Bible, it's really, 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 really true. It's a principle I've seen in my life. And so it breaks my heart when I see people look down on themselves or believe less about themselves, about what they have or what they can bring to bear or what they're capable of. Because I sit there and I'm kind of like, no, that's just how it starts. You don't not plant the seed because you can't see, the forest. You don't not plant the seed because, you can't see, the jungle that's inside of it. So I think part of the blessing of being me and having the perception I have, and what can also be the curse of it, is knowing that I'm a mediocre man that's been able to do some cool things because I just was willing to try, was willing to go. And I got real with myself about the reality that if you don't go, if you don't do this, one, no one else will. And then two, you're just gonna die mediocre. You're just gonna die oh yeah, Byron, he's a cool dude. He's a really good man. He's a good man. He's a good guy. And that's great. People say it about you. I hope they say it about me. But he was just a good dude, good looking dude. No, but really though, maybe he was, a good dude and he did some cool stuff, went to his funeral, and then we went to Red Lobster afterwards, and that to me is the biggest tragedy because I see the greatness in everybody. And I think that humanity as a whole, we all lose if Byron fails his mission on earth, which is to manifest his greatness. We all lose if, this person, if all you guys fail, because I'm here to bring something to the world that the world has never seen before. You know what I'm saying? And the world has never seen me before. The world has never seen these fingerprints and this synergy of over 50 trillion cells and experiences and this paradigm and this way of thinking, And the same is true of you. And so we have this unique gift, even though we see imperfection, if you were able to zoom out and the planet is in homeostasis and in balance, maybe imperfection is perfection, maybe that's a thing, So I believe that's our mission here. So if I was gonna say something to you today, I would say to you, do not despise small beginnings. Don't look in the mirror at yourself today and say I'm so not all these things. You can say that from the understanding that no, you're not all those things. But with hard work, you can become all of those things, or you can become your own version of those things that's even greater because it's yours, right? So when you look in the mirror while you're getting dressed today or getting ready to go to work, or whatever it is you're doing, think, you know, maybe I'm not all these things I could be, but I'm gonna get on my journey. Because, you know, Byron wasn't good enough when he started his journey. He needed the journey to make him good enough to accomplish all these things. And that is, I think, what a lot of people fail to realize. They despise small beginnings and they say, in order for me to get this dream, this gift, accomplish this, I need to be this person. Well, I'm not that person, so I can't do it. And that's just so sad, because on the road to your dream, you become that person, and that's the most valuable thing that you can ever get, because then after that, you're able to accomplish all these other amazing things. That's what I'm saying to you today, man. Make sure you guys get after it, get that workout in the gym in, make sure you're strengthening yourself, your mind, body, and your spirit, and I'll see y'all on the next piece of content. Boom!